Hey guys, it's your girl Kensssy, and we are back with episode 3. We have our lovely, lovely, lovely guest today, Gigi Marie.
Make some noise. What the fuck?
Okay, guys, so it's been I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks that I have not dropped the episode, only because I have not found a place in Houston that can top this. I'm in my hometown, as you guys know, Milwaukee, and I've been trying to find somewhere where I can have my logo, have the mics prepared, my producers, camera team, all of that. And it's I'll find a good spot, but they won't have the production team, or they don't have the videographer, or it's just something. So I'm trying, if you're watching this and you are a videographer, a producer, or you just know, a venue period that comes with everything, please, please, please do not hesitate to email me or DM me on Instagram, because I need you really bad. I cannot keep traveling to Milwaukee to film, but if I have to until then, I'm going to do that. So that's why we're here. And then also as well, I have been working on my winter collection that is on the way. It's actually on the way as we speak. Okay, so I'm going to say New Year's is when I'm going to drop. I was going to do Christmas, but it's too soon. So New Year's, be on the lookout for my winter collection to drop. And yeah, I just have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and I'm a really busy girl. Like today, I have a photo shoot to do for a business that I work for in Milwaukee. I'm doing a lot. Your girl is busy and trying to get her stuff together, because I'll be damned if I let 2024 kick my ass like 2023 did. I can't. So I'm on it. I'm trying to be consistent, and I'm working. And yeah, so we got Gigi here today. We're gonna introduce her and see what's popping. So tell us what you do, and what's up with you.
I really, honestly, I just like to call myself a serial entrepreneur because I have so many hats that I wear. But I would say the top 2 definitely would be credit repair and then business credit. I do have a hair extensions company, so a lot of people know me from Privilege Co. or Trap Doll. But I paused that for a little minute, and I'm really focused on business credit. It's like where the bag is at. So
yes, love that. We love a boss babe. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about. Well, first we're gonna do a mental health check on me and Gigi, because we just gotta do that every episode. So I'm gonna start off with Gigi first.
okay.
What rate your mental health on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 at the worst of the worst, 10 at the best of the best.
I would say I'm at an 8. I would say I'm at an 8.
That's good.
Yeah, I was literally today, I was praying and stuff, and I was thanking God, thank you for just having me to be at a place of peace. And yeah, so I'm at an 8.
You at an 8? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say, I think first episode I was at a 5, 6, 5, like a 5. The second episode I was at about a 7.5. I think I said. I can give it a 7.5 again, 7.5 again. I don't feel like I'm doing better or worse than last episode. I can't say I'm probably doing, no. I'm gonna give it the same rate, because I feel like I'm still trying to heal from certain situations and just still figuring stuff out. The year is ending, and I feel like I let this year really kick my ass, for real. So I just feel like I can't let the next year do what it did to me this year. So I feel like I'm gonna give myself a 7, 7.5, because I feel like I haven't had any progress, but I haven't went below that either. I feel like I'm just stagnant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the 7.5 is pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like it's cool. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I can't say I'll be at home crying or nothing like that about nothing, because I'm very blessed. So yeah, I'm gonna say a 7, 7.5.
Yeah. And even if you drop to a 2,
yeah,
I think it's okay. A lot of people think throw the whole day away, the whole year away. I had a bad day today, wasn't it? Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Period.
Facts. Okay, so we're gonna talk about how we met. I always go from that to how we met, because I feel like it'd be interesting how I be meeting people, or how I even come in contact with certain people. How did we meet?
It was my lash day, girl.
Yeah, I feel like that's how we met. She booked the appointment. Mm-hmm. How long you been coming to me to get your lashes done?
It's been at least 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years, or what? Probably, about 5, 6 years. You was the first person to do my lash extensions. I never got lash extensions. Y'all know the beauty supply store, not the beauty supply store ones, the nail shop ones we used to get. So I had went and converted years later, and she was my girl.
Yes, and She moved. Where do you live now?
Arizona.
How do you like living in Arizona?
Okay, so I love Arizona, but the only thing is like I just miss knowing my people. Like I don't know nobody there, so it's just so refreshing to.
Did we move around the same time?
No, you moved first. I think you moved like a whole year or something before me.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So so she lives in Arizona. Y'all know I live in Houston. So we both relocated out of our hometown. Make some noise. And yeah, how do you feel like your move? Because I know a lot of people want to know, like, because I also have an ebook on how to relocate out of your hometown or just relocate, period, on your own. So go get that. I'm gonna put the link down below. It's only $25 right now. But I feel like this is a good topic for people because people always want to know, like, how were you able to move out of your hometown by yourself, or like, what did you do? How much did you save up? Da 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 da. And I feel like some people, I did a poll one day and people was like, I asked them, like, how much do you think that you should have when you saved up before you move out of state? Like a reasonable amount to somebody that's watching this that don't really have money like that, but they're trying to work on saving to move. Like, how much do you think is a good amount to be stable?
I feel like you should at least be able to live comfortably for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to total up your rent, all of your bills, and have that saved in order to be able to be comfortable. Because, you know, when you relocate, depending on like what your source of income is, you might not be able to like jump in the field and start making money where you're living at, where your new residence is. So you definitely need to have at least 6 months. And then, you know, so that way you'll be comfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable without struggling. So I would say 6 months. So total up the budget, whatever it is, however much your rent is, car note, all of that stuff, 6 months.
So I'm going to say, if we're going to give a dollar amount, ooh, it's like you can't really give that
because everybody's rent is different. Like my rent is high as hell. Yeah. So I can't say like a certain amount. So I would just say budget it out, like write it out.
I moved with when I moved with no furniture. I gave away my furniture. I gave away so many bags of clothes, like 20 bags of clothes to a women's shelter. Like I really did not move with a piece of tissue, a piece of soap, a broom. I didn't move with anything. Only thing I moved with was like a couple tubs of clothes and like my shoes that was in the boxes. And I stuffed my car with everything, got my car shipped to Houston. And then when I got there, I just made sure that, see, it depends, because some people move and they keep everything, their furniture, everything. And some people move like how I moved and they start all over. Like they buy new furniture, they buy all of that. So it's like, it depends on how you want to do it. Mm-hmm. And me, I made sure that when I moved, I wanted to be comfortable. Now, some people are okay with being uncomfortable, moving with no furniture, sleeping, you know, on an air mattress or on the floor or whatever until they can get furniture and stuff like that. But me, I know that when I moved, I wanted to be comfortable. So I make sure I saved up a nice amount of money so that when I move, I could pay my rent. I think I paid my rent for only like 3 or 4 months. And then I got new furniture, new bed, new everything. And then I had, another tip, have a going away party and have everybody buy you like gift cards or give you like cash. So that's what I did. I had a little bucket where you can stick money in at my going away party, and I have everybody give me gift cards like to Target, TJ Maxx, stuff like that, so that I can go and buy all the essential stuff that I needed with that money. And then I had like probably like $1,000 worth of gift cards and like cash. I used all that on like tissue, soap, stuff like that I needed, like comforters and stuff. And all I had to do was come out of pocket for my furniture, like my couch and stuff like that. So yeah, I just feel like too, and if you work a 9 to 5, because I feel like I'm talking from an entrepreneur perspective as well. So if you work a 9 to 5, I would say have a job lined up, have interviews lined up. If you don't have a job lined up, have interviews lined up or a job lined up, so that if you do only have $5,000, $2,000 saved up, okay, you know that when you get there, you're gonna start work right away and have income coming in. I do not highly do not recommend moving with no income.
No, me neither. I do.
People say they do that all the time. Like, I move with $0. I move how?
I mean, I respect people just for having enough courage to get up and make a move like that. But nowadays, it's it's just not even smart. Like,
the economy, everything is like, no.
It costs to even go out your front door. It's $100 world entrance fee. Like, you literally spend $100 just to go out your front door. So I wouldn't suggest like moving without nothing saved. But you know, if you're in a situation where you just fed up and you want to just hop out and, you know, take a chance, go for it.
Go for it. And I mean, too, like if you have kids as well, like make sure that you think about yourself and your kids. Don't be selfish, because you don't want to be struggling and put your kids in a situation to where they have to struggle as well because you decided to move. So, and it is hard. Sometimes people don't have no choice but to get up and leave, but make sure that you are being smart. Go be a bottle girl, a waitress, go get a job like that if you have to. Do whatever you have to do to make you some money when you move, because it's not easy. People look at us, girls like us, and be like, oh, I'm moving because she did it and it looks good. It's hard. It's not as easy as it may look. I still come back home once a month, even though I really don't have to, but I know it's money back at home for me to make. So I still come back home once a month to take my clients because, I mean, why not? Like, I'm going to make me some money. So I don't care if I have 1 million clients in Houston. I'm still going to come back here and make me some money. I have brand deals with people out here with boutiques and clothing lines and wig companies out here. So I still come back home and make money. And I also have all my clients. So, and I also, and my last class is Sunday, y'all. So if y'all missed it, y'all watching this, y'all already missed it. But I'll have another one. So don't miss out, because y'all always tell me to have another class, do another tour, and then y'all don't sign up. So don't be the girl to miss it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But okay, y'all. So we're going to get into some things. I asked Instagram to ask Gigi and I some questions, and they're really more so for Gigi, but I always answer the question as well. And y'all always ask like the relationship stuff, so I guess it's just like speaking of relationships, so y'all all know Gigi. She was talking to someone and they passed away. Mm-hmm. How do you deal with that? Like grieving, like were y'all in a relationship or y'all just dating?
I would say we were dating, but he was the closest thing to my boyfriend, and vice versa. So that's what I say.
So how do you deal with grieving like someone that you were that close to with all the time? How does that feel? Like how does
you kind of just, you don't have, it's no like manual to like go through. You just kind of gotta figure out if you're gonna fight or not. Like that's just really what it is. If you're gonna fight or if you're gonna get up and try. Because me, like, I was in a bed.
You was?
Like, I was in a bed. I was in a bed crying, not eating, depressed, sad, like having so many horrible thoughts. And then, you know what, I'm gonna do what I know that he would want me to do, and that's continue to, you know, get up and make some money.
For sure.
If y'all know nothing else about him,
listen,
he was gonna
make him some money.
He was gonna make him a check. So,
literally,
you know, that, and along with like my support system, A1 support system, like my family and my friends, they never missed a beat from the moment like everything happened up until today. So with them, God, and just like really thinking about what he would want me to be doing, it's like I'm not giving up. So.
You're not, yeah. So how long has it been?
3 years.
3 years. Ooh, child. So how has dating been since then?
Ghetto. Don't recommend. The dating pool has piss in it, baby.
You literally.
Piss in the dating pool.
Shot to that. We're gonna make us a drink to that one, cause amen.
These
like
so cute.
They are, look at the cheers. They're so cute. Y'all, my guests be getting drunk on my podcast. I have to keep it cute, cause like we be up in here taking shots to everything that we feel we need to take a shot to. And cheers. That's good.
Okay, girl.
All right. So, yes, I feel like dating these days is so horrible. Like, it's just 0 out of 10. It's nobody to talk to. Everybody has so much different things going on. Nobody knows how to meet your expectations. They're just below the barrel. Like, like, I don't even know what to say about it.
It's really like, I hate that for the girls, because when you have yourself together and you just want to have you a little, cute little vibe or whatever, with the lies, the cheating, the extra stuff, the toxic, it's just like, you know what? I'd rather just work.
Yeah.
I'd rather work. I
I
want
feel
to do the
like
cute stuff, but mm-mm.
are you a flower type of girl?
Yes, I love me some flowers. Flowers, dates, do everything. They always say, like, what should a person do if they want to date you? Everything.
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 Like, I need the flowers. Like, at this point, I need flowers. I need flowers every week.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if people, I don't think, I think I talked about this in the first episode with Cachet. We feel like that the dating scene these days, people feel that it's like what we want and expect out of like dating and relationships is a fairy tale to people. Like, it's not real. Like, nobody wants to really put effort in on both. And I feel like in order for something to work out, it needs to be effort on both ends. And I feel that people don't really like to compromise. And if I'm dealing with somebody and they say, oh, well, I'm this way, and that's just how I am. Like, they're not willing to change to like satisfy you.
Yeah, I feel like that too. But I always say, like, I think that adulthood is filled with a lot of unlearning trauma, bad habits, and also like healing for real. Because a lot of times people say, "Oh, this is just how I am." Like, that's just not good enough.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I get that that's how you are, or trauma caused you to be the way that you are, or previous relationships. But at these grown big ages that we at, get it together.
Yeah, it's not. I feel like there should be no excuses. If I'm dealing with you and I say I don't like that you're this way, or I don't like this about you, I'm not gonna expect for you to change it immediately, because if that's how you are, it's clearly a habit or you're a characteristic that you have. But I feel like I need to see some type of effort, and you wanted to change it or compromise so that I could be happy. Because if you tell me that you don't like something, I'm gonna do whatever I can to change it or to fix it to what's the word? Accommodate you, I guess. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's no 50-50 these days. It's always like either one person doing more than the other one. You agree?
Yeah, I agree for sure.
So some talk about dating. I seen this. Okay. I don't want to. Okay. How do you feel about dating in Milwaukee?
Wow, so that's like okay.
How do you feel about dating in Milwaukee?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't date.
You don't agree?
No, like, first of all, I was born and raised in Milwaukee, so this is my city. This is the only place that I've ever lived aside from where I live now in Arizona. So everybody know everybody, and so even if you think that somebody is all dating you by yourself, baby, it's like 2 or 3 in the club. For sure. And I always say this, like, behind every person is like 10 people. They exes, the baby mamas, the high school sweethearts, the girlfriends, the side chicks. It's like always somebody coming at you crazy behind these men and these humans. So I would just say, like, I don't recommend
at all.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, because it's so small here, like she said. So it's like, if you're dating someone, you might think it's this and that, and then come to find out you got somebody coming out the woodwork telling you something about them, or telling you that they seen them on a date at Capitol Grill with somebody, or at wherever, at Casa or whoever. Like, it's just like, you cannot date here. That's why when I come here, I make sure I handle my business and I leave. Yeah. People try to take me on dates all the time when I come here. They try to, oh, you coming, you here, let's go here. No, I'm okay, because I just don't have time.
It's not worth it. The fake pages, the harassment.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. Like, I swear, when I'm not dating nobody, my life is it's a little boring, but it's peaceful. Like, I don't have of course you're going to have those fake pages. Those, they're going to come, but the fake pages increase when you date somebody. Playing on your phone, all of that is just like not.
Who does that these days?
I don't recommend. So
I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna be like single forever. You feel like that? Do you feel like your soulmate is out there?
I mean, me personally, I feel like you can get like 1 or 2 soulmates. So I would say that I don't know, because y'all know what I went through. So I'm not looking for no soulmate. I think my soulmate was my person. So for me, I'm just looking to have like a good time. But
So you're not looking for a relationship?
No, I'm not looking for a relationship. I know I got a list of goals that I want to accomplish, and I know that it might sound a little selfish, but I really just want to focus on myself.
You do?
Yeah, I do. But of course, the cute stuff I want to do.
Yeah, like I feel like it's the internet though. We see that on TikTok, Instagram. We see the flowers. We see the TikToks, the date, like all that cute stuff. And I think it's just the thing like, oh, like that is so cute. Like I wish I had that. But that's like the fairy tale part, I guess.
But you can have both.
Yeah.
Like, because I get flowers. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get the flowers, the dates, the whole thing. But I'm just not interested in, like, the extra stuff. I don't know, too. I'm real big on communication.
So when you start dating someone, do you set boundaries? As soon as y'all start talking, do you tell them, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for? Or in the long run, you tell them when you feel like they already liking you already? Because I feel like, wait, I don't mean to cut you off, but I feel like in this generation, people lack setting boundaries. And I'm talking for myself as well, because I'm learning. People lack setting boundaries and lack setting the record straight in the beginning. Like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And I feel like that's why a lot of my people, oh yeah, let me get on y'all, because I put up these anonymous question things for y'all to ask me questions, and even for the podcast, and y'all always ask, why does all of your situations not work out? Why were you just talking to so-and-so and y'all not talking no more? First off, every person that you date is not going to work out. You date to figure out who works for you and who don't work for you. You're not going to talk to someone and that's just going to be your happily ever after. I just so happen to be the apple out of the bunch that has to go through different people to figure out my person. You might be the lucky girl who just met the first or second guy or girl, and that's just, you might have found your person on your first or second go round. I guess I'm just not that girl. Like, so don't come for me when y'all be saying it, because I feel like y'all be trying to come for me. Oh, why does none of your situations work out? Why does yours not work out?
Right.
Why is your mama not with your daddy no more? I'm just...
No, but also, like, people got to understand, her life is being lived like on a platform, you know.
And
like,
that's the thing. Oh,
so, yeah.
I was just on live. I'm so sorry. Okay. I was just on live the other day on TikTok, and somebody asked me, that's why I brought it up. And I was like, well, I'm sorry that I have to be played publicly and you get to be played in private.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, you get to see what I got going on because of my job. This is my job. So I had somebody, said something similar to me. Like, nah, that's not the case. Y'all just know about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said, like, my next situation, child, they're not gonna get on the internet
at all. Or y'all gonna see, y'all might know, like, oh, flowers and stuff like that, but that's it. That's it. After what happened to me, the last situation, I wouldn't dare put nothing on this platform of mine. Only thing y'all gonna see is business, podcast, YouTube, clothing line, content creating, reels. That's it. I can't take it no more.
Until the wedding.
Exactly. Until somebody, and I need a girlfriend proposal. Okay, do you believe in girlfriend proposals?
No, I'm not getting down on my knee. No.
No, them asking you
to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, but I'm 30.
Okay. Well, you date guys though, and I date girls, so I be feeling like either way it go, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I dated a guy, I would expect for them to ask me to be their girl.
Okay, so no, when you said proposal, I'm thinking like you thinking like a little bit deeper.
Oh no.
So if I do believe in girlfriend proposals, because I want to be very clear that we're taking the next step, and whatever it is that you expect out of me, I want to know. So I would, but I had someone, I don't know, child, because I be like, oh, I'm just ask me to be your girlfriend when you're ready, and it's like, when they ask me, I'm never ready. Like, I'm never ready.
Okay, so that's how I feel. Like, I feel like I keep saying and telling people, oh, I want a relationship or whatever, and then like stuff don't go right, or little things I see, and I be like, okay, maybe I'm not ready for a relationship. But then again, I want to be in a relationship. Like, I don't know. I be all over the place. At this very moment, I don't know what I want. Like, I just feel like I'm all over the place. One minute I be wanting to be by myself, don't want to be bothered. The next minute, I want to spin a block. The next minute,
but that's the thing too. Like me, sometimes. Okay, so when I'm drinking, it just makes me super emotional. And then the next thing you know, I'm in my phone and I'm like trying to, and it's like, nah. So I had to like learn how to take control of my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm thinking about like, oh, this used to be so, or this person used to be. And it's like, I had to really think about the reality of that person.
Yeah.
Like, fuck all the cute shit.
Too.
Stop thinking about the cute shit. You got to think about the actual quality of that relationship. Like, let's forget all the little funny stuff and really think about like how this person did me for real. And when I did that,
think about how y'all ended. Just think about, I feel like that's how I get over things too. And I'll be like, all right, I'm tripping. When I think about, okay, this person did me this way, why would I be thinking about you? Why would I want to even be back with you? Because say if I do get another chance with you, you're going to do the same thing, or I'm going to keep thinking about all the bad things you did to me. It's just like, yeah, you tripping. So yeah, I feel like that's why I feel like I'm all over the place, because I am like, I don't even know what I'm going to say I'm doing right now. I am dating, but I'm still like focusing on myself as well. I'm not like serious with anyone at this very moment, and I'm not like not talking to anyone either. Yeah. I feel like I'm just like doing me, I guess. But
that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Like, it's not like I'm not talking to
nobody, but
they buying themselves. Yeah. They not buying themselves. The flowers, they not just, coming to the house. But I just feel like I don't know. I feel like too, people, we need a little minute to replant ourselves and try to like reprogram and just like take a little breath. And I don't know, like when you just date person after person and situation after situation, you don't really get to heal. And everybody always, I ain't sick, I don't need to heal. Like, no, you might not physically be sick and need to heal. You might just need to give your mental health a little break and make sure that your priorities are in order, and check yourself a little bit, because I feel like too, God gives us the same test over and over, and we'll be like, well, you keep putting me through this, God. Like, no, you are not learning your lesson.
Yeah, I just seen something about that as well. Like, I feel like I put my eggs all in one basket, every person that I deal with. I never just put one here, one there, two here. Like, it's always, okay, if I start talking to you and I like you, that's just what it is. Everybody else getting cut off.
But you a lover girl, though.
I'm such a lover girl. It's bad.
You a lover girl. So, and so I'm like that too, though. Like,
I feel like, yeah, because then it's like, okay, I'm talking to 4 different people, and I like one more than all of them. I can't. All the 2 other people, y'all are annoying. Like, y'all not even putting in no. How do you feel? People don't put in effort these days. No, they don't. It's the bare minimum.
And it's like, I always say too, I want to be treated like I treat myself. And I treat myself real good.
Oh, like, I'm scared today, Gigi. If I was a man, I wouldn't even walk her way.
No, because it's like between like myself and then my people, how they come, how they step down. Like, I could never.
But you really deserve somebody, because you are a great person to everybody around you. You always doing for people. You always like making sure people straight. You treat everybody because of course I do her lashes. She tip good. She always just like, she don't play about her services. People around her, like, she treat everybody really good. So I feel like if you watching this and you want to show your child at Gigi, you need to come prepared, because you can't have step with this one. She
not playing.
I'm scared of her.
No, yeah, because it's like, why would I let you treat me like anything when I treat myself like how I treat myself? And then, I don't know, girl. It's like my sister, my best friend.
You have great people around you.
They don't play.
Yeah.
Like, they don't play about me, so why would I let you play?
Yeah.
And treat me.
And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not at that stage. Well, it sounds bad, but y'all know I'm very transparent with y'all. I give people so many chances to play in my face, and I'm too sweet and nice. I feel like that's what people take advantage of, and they be like, okay, well, yeah, she let this slide. I'm just gonna slip and slide around here. Like, you can't let
at the amusement park. Like, no, this ain't no amusement park, boo. You're not. But
don't get me wrong. Once I get to the point where, okay, it's enough. It's done. I will never talk to you again, because I feel like I give you too many chances to let you play in my face, that once I get to my breaking point, you will never hear from me again. One thing about me, I'm blocking, and you will never hear from me. And I said earlier, like, I've been thinking about spinning the block. I'm not a spin the block type of girl. I never spent the block on nobody I ever dealt with, ever. Like, you spin the block?
I mean, I be, I be
even when I get drunk, like she
said, and looking. And then I just like sit outside their house, not literally, but and then I be like, this house is raggedy anyway. Yeah. So then I just go, but I don't know. That's why I be having to snap back into reality. Like, This wasn't even that.
Yeah. So how long do you think you should stay single after a breakup?
I don't think that is a certain amount of time that you need to stay single, but I feel like you definitely need to be able to assess the previous situation, and then that way you can apply like what you learned. Because me, I be like, I be letting so many red flags just go by.
Ooh, me too.
I'm an
Red
earth
flags
sign.
be green over
Yeah,
here.
they real green. It's giving like go. And I'm just like real big on like being intentional now, because at first I would give people so much benefit of the doubt, and then I would just literally let the red flags turn green in my mind. So now I'm like more intentional, and it's like, nope. That first lie, I'm literally done with you.
Done. I'm gone. Yeah. That's where I'm at in my life. I promise. Like, I will cut somebody off so fast, you will never hear from me again, ever. Like, I feel like red flags, please pay attention to red flags. Red flags, please pay attention to them, because they are real. And you will be in a situation for years and years and years, and then when it ends, you'll be like, the first day we met, they did this, and I should have paid attention to that, because it's steady going on and on and on. So pay attention to those red flags. And as far as like how long you should stay single after a situationship, or because I feel like situationship breakups are worse than actual breakups.
They are. They can be, because it's like, you know what? Now my heart all broken.
Yeah, and you wasn't even my man or my girl for real. Like, have you ever dated a girl?
A whole bunch. I've been. We was at dinner last night, and my sister, she gonna ask me the dumbest question ever, but it was about some crab legs. Her crab legs was real fishy, and she was,
oh my God.
She was like, "Have you ever?" And I was like, "Girl, since I was 10 years old," and it was just so funny. It was so funny. We was screaming at this little bougie restaurant, bawling, crying, laughing, and it's like, but yeah, no,
So would you prefer women over men or men over women?
Okay, so I love men because of the masculine, you know, and then I guess both, because it's like the girls are feminine.
Yeah,
I love that about girls, and then the men, it's just like the demeanors. But nowadays, the guys, they want to be girls, exactly. So it's like they want to be sassy. This guy told me that he was the chase.
What?
He was like, "I'm the chase." Oh, and I never said nothing else. And it was so funny because we were standing in line somewhere, and he was like talking about roses, and I was joking. I'm like, "Make sure that they're long stemmed." And he was like, "Long stem for you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "But I'm the chase, so what you gonna get me? I'm gonna get you roses. No. You gonna get me?" Like, "Oh yeah, nothing. We're done." What? Because why do you want to be chased so bad?
Yeah, no. It's a no for me.
No. A fat no.
So it's like half and half for you.
Yeah, but I don't know. I always like girls since I was literally.
Really?
I don't know.
Would you ever be in a relationship with a girl? Or have you ever?
I wouldn't say I was in a relationship, but it was almost a year of dating.
Oh, y'all was in a relationship. Well, let me not say that, because people feel like that's being delusional or whatever if you feel like y'all doing relationship stuff and y'all not really in a relationship. I mean, do you feel like that? Like, because remember we talked about the girlfriend proposal. So do you feel like you're dating someone, y'all doing relationship things, and they be like, "Oh, but we not in a relationship," when something happened? Like, do you feel like, how do you feel about that?
I hate when people say that. Like, okay, so boundaries definitely need to be put in place. So first thing is like, are we dating other people? Yeah. Yes or no? So up front, I need to know, are we dating other people? And then if they're saying that they are not dating other people, then it's not even about like what y'all came to understanding about the relationship during the relationship or about y'all relationship. It's really like, you a liar. So if we're not dating other people and you say you are gonna abide by that and you are doing it on the side and I catch you, it's not even about the fact that we're not in a relationship. You was lying. Yeah. And that's what I don't like. So I don't know, like, just my biggest thing is like, first of all, I'm a Virgo, I'm an earth sign. My intuition. Yeah.
What? I feel like I knew that, but
yeah. I'm a Virgo. And don't do me.
Baby. That was the worst situationship I ever been in. Well, not been in, but that was the worst. Being with a Virgo was the worst. How it ended was the worst that I ever dealt. Ooh, a Leo and a Virgo. I'm gonna give it to the Leo and the Virgo.
Virgo, so I don't know, because it's like I know a lot of people who had horrible experiences with Virgos, but I'm just speaking from like the intuition part.
Yeah.
Like I really can tell when somebody.
But y'all are great people. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not going to sit here and bash signs or whatever, because I feel like people take me like talking about my real life experience with these signs or these people as bashing or whatever. So, I'm going to say Virgos are good people. Don't get me wrong. Y'all will give the last thing on y'all freaking back if y'all could. Like, y'all are very giving, very nurturing, very good people. But y'all do have ways. Like, y'all are stuck in y'all ways. And y'all are very, like, if this is what it is and this is what it is. Like, y'all not bending y'all rules. Y'all not bending nothing for nobody.
Right.
Like,
You're
right.
You're right. Because that's me. That's me. Like, I'm stuck in my ways. And if I, like, if I'm a certain way, it's just like that's what works for me. And
that's what it is. Yep. Like, y'all are very routine.
I'm very routine.
Yes.
I'm very particular. I'm very neat. That's just like one thing.
Like, y'all are very neat. Y'all house is very neat. Everything about y'all is neat and put together. Y'all do not play no dirty. Like, y'all are very like yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've never dated I'm lying. Ryan was a Virgo. So
Virgo?
Yeah, so I did date a Virgo, and that was like dating myself.
Yeah.
It was literally like dating myself.
Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I dated a Cancer, and it was like dating myself. Yeah. We're really like dating your own sign is really just like dating yourself.
But I don't know, like I feel like that's why that was my best experience, because
I was gonna ask you what was your best experience.
Yeah, he was my he was like the male version of myself.
Yeah.
So literally we like the same.
So you understood stuff, and
and I knew
was very like alike.
Yeah, because he'll do something regular like go in the room by himself, and I wouldn't think nothing of it. Like I wouldn't think like he was mad or nothing. And so that's me.
No, and that's how I was gonna say that as well. Like y'all like to be alone. Like y'all need y'all alone time. Y'all need y'all space.
Yeah, I need my space.
So y'all cannot date a clingy person because we don't understand that. What do you mean?
And it's like you think I got a problem or I got an attitude. Like what's wrong? 100 times. Like babe, it's nothing wrong. I promise you, I don't have a problem. It's just that I need to go be by myself and recharge. And so I love the fact that I didn't have to keep explaining myself, or he didn't have to explain himself. Like I sit in my car and be on my phone, not doing nothing, not texting, whatever. I'm just like on my phone, on Instagram, on TikTok, cracking up at the reels. I just don't want to go in the house. And
no.
That's it.
Like, I'm gonna think, what's wrong? Why are you sitting in the car? Like, did I do something to you? Do you want to break up? Like, why are you
don't love me no more?
Yeah, you don't love me no more. You don't. You hate me.
Yeah, you gotta hate me.
Yeah.
And then it's like if you rolled over in the bed, you don't like me.
Oh, please don't do that.
Yeah. And me,
and that's y'all need. Yeah.
I'm getting comfortable, like I'm sleeping, but yeah, no, seriously, it's like
I came to the conclusion that I need somebody that's like a water sign like me, or like I can't deal with a fire sign, like a what's y'all
earth sign.
Like I cannot but I heard I'm very compatible with I think a Capricorn and a Pisces, and like I said, I've dated a Cancer, and we were like this, like that was my dog, like we were really like the same person. We understood each other. We were both clingy. We both want to be up under each other all day, every day. So it's like, I don't know. I can't do y'all nonchalant. Y'all very not. Y'all don't like to argue.
That's the thing, though. It's like so I'm big on my energy, and so a lot of stuff just not worth my energy.
Yeah.
So it's not even like I don't care to solve your issue. I just don't want to go back and forth with you. It's not that I don't care though. It's just like it's just not worth my energy.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about me. Like, So
how do you feel about tattooing your significant other name?
0 stars. Don't recommend it. No, I
feel like it's a curse. When I've had someone named Tatted, and everybody told me don't do it. It's a curse. It's gonna end. Like everything. As soon as after you get the tattoo, stuff don't work out. Yeah. And that's true.
Immediately.
As
soon as I did it, like, and it's so crazy because a long time ago, my first tattoo that I got with my first like real boyfriend, I got his name on my Miss Mama's.
Oh,
definitely gonna call it. Yeah. And the lady, it was an older lady. I was like 18, and she was like, "I'm telling you, don't do it."
The man told me that. He said, "Well, when you want to schedule your cover-up appointment?" I said, "What?"
No, that's what the lady told me. She was like, "You gonna come back?" And she was like, Because I was getting it twice. I
got it twice. I got somebody named tatted twice. Same person.
This person, three tattoos. Like when I said,
oh, you got me beat. I thought I was delusional.
No, because I'm like, this is gonna be my forever. Like we're never breaking up. Like we're in love. Like this is my. And listen, that lady was right, and I should have just like chilled because I don't even know why we do this tattoo thing. Like, why do we
why
get a tattoo to prove something? Like, no, I'm not doing it no more.
I always said I would never. I don't even understand how I even did this. Like,
I was 18 years old when I did it. I was so geeked, and literally like the girl came to me as woman like a week later, and it was like from there on, and I just kept on thinking like this was so stupid, and I just was in love.
Yeah,
but when you be in love, child, can't nobody tell you.
Yeah, nothing. So you said the best sign you dated was a Virgo. What's the second best?
I haven't.
You ever did a Taurus?
Those are the worst signs God had put on this earth. The Tauruses. Taurus, listen, don't do Taurus.
Gigi.
No, I do not. I can't do a Taurus.
Why?
Listen, like, okay, I have not dated that many people in my life, but like the Tauruses took the cake. They took me through the ringer, under the ringer, around the block, under the block. Like it was horrible, and it was two of them, and it's just like immediately no. So if your birthday, and it's crazy because my granny and my I got my daddy, like I got some Tauruses in my family. I love them to death, but dating wise, though, that was my worst sign.
What?
It was horrible. Don't recommend. No. Mm-mm. But yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay, so what do you feel like signs really matter?
So I'm not trying to say like signs really matter because it could just be a coincidence.
Yeah.
That's just the type of person that they are.
Yeah.
But I will say character matters more. So if I meet somebody and they're genuine, honest, they have qualities that I require, then I mean, and if they were to be a Taurus, then that's just that. But I don't know. I like Leos though.
You like Leos?
Yeah, Leos are really like people person.
Really?
And I love Leos.
I'm gonna say my favorite sign. I don't really know if I have a favorite sign honestly today, because I feel like if we're gonna just talk about characteristics, I'm gonna say a Cancer. I'm gonna always say a Cancer because
y'all just really love it. Yeah, y'all like lovers. Like even like people not that I've never dated. I've never dated a Cancer, but like I know I'm very close with the Cancer, my girl, and she's like that. So like her and her husband, they eat dinner together, like they like real. So
I would date another Cancer for sure.
Yeah,
we so sweet. Okay, so what is healing to you?
Healing is doing the work. Putting in the work. So whatever it is that you recognize, like first of all, you got to do some little work to see like where you like at. And that's a hard conversation to have with yourself because we have to be accountable and we got to be in that little spot. But when you get there to just be able to see like, you know what, Gigi, can't nobody tell you nothing. You hard to talk to, or you don't give people second and third chances. So then like once you get past that point and you realize that you are a human and you're going to make mistakes and you can realize where you need to like address areas in your life, then that's when you can start to heal. Yeah. And implement like change for real. Because
do you feel like you can fully heal, or you feel like it's always a work in progress?
Well, it depends on what we're talking about, because if we're talking about like grief, I don't think that you can fully heal.
Yeah.
That you learn to live life in the best way you can without them physically being here. And then like when it comes to trauma from previous relationships, I think we gonna always remember like stuff, because I've done some crazy stuff, and I like think about like I had tried to run my ex over with a car, and every time I like ride past where I did this at, I think about that.
You do?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, that's crazy. So I never will forget that happened, or forget like what I went through. But I feel like I'm over that. I'm over like the traumatic experiences, but I wouldn't say you can just like heal completely, because even if you get a cut, you still have the scar.
The scar, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I feel like that's very true. Healing to me is just getting to know yourself, self-love, doing things that you love, not focus on the negative things or not dwelling on the past, moving forward. You always have to move forward. You're going to get people that come into your life that's going to try to come back into your life, double back and come back into your life. You have to keep moving forward. You can't keep letting people play with you or keep trying to come back into your life and do the same things over and over and over. You're never going to heal if you don't have self-worth. Self-worth is a big thing, and you have to really have that in life in order to be the person that you want to be, to have peace, to have self-love, all that. To have peace is to be at peace with yourself, be at peace with everything. If somebody did you wrong, forgive them. Don't hold that up above them, over their head. Forgive them, move on. And I feel like that's how you're going to be able to heal and, like, you know, find your person as well. Because me, when I'm healing or when I'm trying to like move on, I feel like I'm never the girl, because y'all always ask me, how do you date people and just move on so fast? Like, okay, just because they did me wrong don't mean the next person is gonna do me the same way. And I always feel like I have to give somebody a chance. I never bring my past situations onto my next, because then I'm never gonna find happiness or find peace if I'm okay, well, this person did this to me, so I'm gonna have my guard up with the next person because they might do the same thing, which is like 50-50, because some people think otherwise. Some people think, okay, well, they did this, so let me have my guard up so that I don't get did bad and I don't go back into that hole. But me personally, I feel like I give everybody a chance. I feel like I give you the chance to mess it up for yourself. You agree with that?
I get that. So like, I feel like too, I'll give somebody a clean slate,
Mm-hmm.
but my clean slate, I kind of wouldn't think about the red flags that I already know about.
Yeah.
So now, like me going into like dating again, or even with friends,
Mm-hmm.
it's not just about dating people.
How do you feel about rekindling friendships and relationships? Like, do you feel like you can rekindle a friendship, or are you a person that just moves on?
It depends on what they did. So if somebody did something unforgivable, like my biggest thing with friends is like, if you stole from me or you told, like you went on the internet and like blasted me, I would never forgive you. Like, I will forgive you, but I would never rekindle a relationship with you. So I will forgive you, and then we could just keep on being separate. So if you went on the internet, you know, told my business or tried to hurt me real bad, I'm cool. And
you
then
can't do it.
So I can't go back. But if you stole from me, that's like, no, it's not happening. It's a no deal.
Yeah, I feel like with friends, it's more so with me. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have like friend like trauma, because I always say, I've had multiple friends that has passed away, and I have friends who I was friends with for years and years and years that I'm not friends with anymore. And I feel like with that, I'm just cool on friends. Like, I feel like I'm more of a associate. I came to the conclusion that I'm more of a associate type of girl. Like, I'm more of a, okay, this is my associate. I have friends for this and this and that. Like, I have one friend for real that I can just really call like my friend, that we just do everything together. I call her for everything, all of that. Besides that, I feel like I came to the conclusion that I'm more of a associate type of person. I feel like you have a lot of good friends. Like,
I do, but I don't have as many. Like, a lot of people I know, they have 10.
Yeah.
Like, of course, if I have a party, that's different. These are my friends and my associates, but my close friends, I don't have that many. I got like 3. But these people are like real close to me.
Yeah.
I told my best friend, like, I'm not falling out with you. I will fight you. Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like too, people these days are so quick to just give up on a friendship rather than try to fix it and work on it. People are, and I can say I can fall victim to that as well, because I feel like I'm such a good person and I'm so sweet and I'm so nice that when people do me wrong, especially friends, because it's like, we better than that. So if we have a disagreement, I feel like we shouldn't even be having no disagreements. And if we do, I'm so quick to just be like, deuces, because
but you probably just so over it, like your tolerance kind of low, because that's how I am. I would stop being cool with somebody, and it's like, I don't wish you no harm. It's just, okay,
it's cool. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, first of all, it's not that much time in a day. So if I'm constantly having to bandage a friendship and you know, keep having falling outs with people, I'm just not interested.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you could be my best friend and I'm not your best friend.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that too.
You are?
Yeah, because
oh, so you have a guy best friend.
Yeah, but my guy best friend, I wasn't always his best friend.
Really?
No, he was my best friend, but I wasn't always his best friend.
So how do you feel about people when they say like they think that y'all have stuff going on?
That's really always a thing. Like every time we post a picture, we go on trips and stuff, and it's like y'all not stopping our trips. Okay?
Yeah, and I know them, both of them personally. And when people be saying that or y'all assume that, I be like, y'all are weird because they really are friends.
No,
like
seriously,
they really are just friends.
But
and it's okay for a girl. I feel like that's not normalized for a girl to have a guy best friend without them people thinking that it's something going on with them.
That's because they usually be having sex.
Yeah.
And so I get it. I don't trip on it no more. I used to be literally just fighting tooth and nail. Like, we not, like, you know what? Y'all gonna believe what y'all want to believe regardless. Because everybody, like, y'all might as well what? That's my best friend. And that's just what it is.
Okay, so we're going to go into the last segment, this or that. And so to go feed into what we just talking about as far as friends and stuff like that, would you rather go out with your friends or go out with your man? Man? Mm-hmm. I'm going out with my person because they gonna pay for everything, and if I feel like paying for it, I'm gonna pay for it. But I just know I'm good with my person.
Yeah.
Why you feel like that?
I don't know. Like if I love somebody and we here, like I always want to be with you. But my friends can come too.
Yeah. Yeah. So if your friends come, do you expect your man to pay for the whole bill?
Okay, so I don't know, y'all. I'm used to dealing with players. Like, they be playing for real.
Yeah.
So, like, my man done pulled up on me and my girls at the nail shop and paid. Like, seriously. So, I don't know. But if it's like, if you don't have it, or the girl might not like that. Like, the girl might be like, you know what? Don't spend your money on them. And then I think, but no, like, he done pulled up, pay for lunch or whatever. So, I don't care.
So you're not a girl that be like, you're not gonna pay for the whole. You're not gonna pay for
it.
Yeah. Period. Okay. Okay. So sex on first night or wait.
I need to see your hygiene. I need to see some stuff. I need to see like how you living, what's going on. Like, have we got tested? Like, what's up? So I would say wait, and then unless like we talking for a while.
And then y'all finally meet, and then
did the love whatever, and then I know you good, we good. Okay, cool.
Okay, so hustler or 9 to 5?
A hustler.
Why not 9 to 5?
I mean, because the schedule. Because 9 to 5s, don't get it wrong, like they make a bag, like depending on the field that you're in. But the entrepreneurs, especially for myself, they understand my life a lot more, and then also their schedule is usually a little bit more flexible.
And y'all, my girl's a content creator as well. She didn't even tell y'all that.
Oh,
she's a content creator. And we're gonna put out all her social media handles and all that at the end, so y'all can go and follow her and stuff like that. So text or call?
Text. If you can text it, don't call.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, call me.
Well, okay, but who you talking about though? Like
I just feel like, well, okay, when it's about business, baby, please text it.
Because if I need my lashes done, I'm not about to call you. Like, but I have to call you sometimes.
Yeah.
But it depends. So, but if it's like a friend,
your person, your friend
call me, my friend call me. But if it's one question that you gotta ask, just text me.
So are you like sit on FaceTime type of girl, or like on the phone, like
go to sleep on the phone?
Oh, period.
I be in the shower getting ready for bed.
I could be at church, baby.
Like, no, hear the deacon, right? No, seriously.
Okay, love or money?
Money.
For real? Ooh.
Love is great.
Mm-hmm.
But I would take the money because I already got like enough people that love me.
Yeah.
I take the money. I know. I got enough people that love me.
That's a good one. Because I feel like when I talk to people, whether it's friends or relationships, I look for love. And that's why I always get the short end of the stick, because I'm more so like, don't get me wrong, like I came from love and my family loved me, everybody loved me and stuff like that. But I feel like I don't have enough friends or people around me in that type of way that love me. Like, I don't have people that show up for me like that, as far as like, I don't know. People love me. I have a lot of supporters. Like, I have so much love. Don't get me wrong. Don't take it as I'm saying that, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it's different when you have like genuine people, permanent, genuine people around you.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. So I feel like I love me some money. But I might say love. But
no.
But then again,
girl,
but I love me some money. So I don't know if I could pick, because it's like, say if you have somebody who loves you, adores you, will kiss the ground you walk on, but they don't have no money. I can't do that, because it's like, but I need you to be there financially too. Like,
but see, okay, that gets a little bit deeper, because me, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna get some money, so I feel like if I'm in your life, I'm supposed to be able to step in where you lack.
Where you lack, so yeah.
Then maybe
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, financially, if I have it, you gotta have it too, because
but I'm not saying, so like
I'm gonna talk to somebody. So at the point of the life that you in, the moment of life that you in, you're good, all that. Are you gonna talk to someone who does not have nothing, who does not have a job, who cannot provide for you financially, even though it's not all about money at all? Exactly.
It's just no.
Yeah.
But that's a no. It's just no. I'm not looking to be sponsored by nobody. Yeah. I get up every day. I make my own money every single day. Literally. I'm not looking to be sponsored, but at this point in my grown life, I do require you to come, and I want you to come put together already. But if I was gonna say,
so are you building it with, at this age that you in, at the point in life that you in, are you building with somebody? Do you want them to come already together and y'all work on it together, or are you up and they down here and y'all just start talking and you got to do everything and you got to help build them up? You're not doing that. Me either.
No, I'm not gonna build you up, but if you ever were to take a loss and we were already together, I got you. Hands down, I got you. But not at this age that I'm at now. No, you gotta come put together, and you gotta come with some common sense, and you gotta have some integrity about yourself. But no, I'm not. It's just people be users, manipulators, all type of stuff. You will put somebody in position and they gonna always choose them.
Are you okay with people just buying you stuff and not treating you good, like, mentally?
No. I used to date this guy, and he's very wealthy. And I was telling him literally the other day about the fact that he's like that clutch person. So he gonna pay your bills, he gonna be there financially, he gonna pull up every time. But he don't like do dates, he don't do flowers.
What?
No. So he's like the person, he gonna pull up, he gonna drop 10, 20, whatever on you. That's just how he is, but he don't do like none of that. And he was telling me about being like wanted a fairy tale, and it's like, no, I do want a fairy tale. Yeah. And I'm not ashamed of wanting that. Yeah. So, back then I'm like, yeah, he just brought me 20, and it's like, no, it's not enough. Yeah. I want it all. So
if you could give advice to people out here that's watching that wants to like repair their credit, or that wants to like get into that type of field, what can you say, or get advice can you give them?
I have an ebook, and the ebook is $25, and it literally has the trade lines that you need, and it shows you how to repair your credit by yourself. You don't have to pay nobody. You can literally go online and start repairing your credit yourself. And if you don't want to buy the ebook, honestly, YouTube. Like YouTube, people sleep on YouTube. YouTube is the go for real. And it will teach you everything about, repairing your credit and, becoming financially free.
Yes, period. And speaking of ebooks, I have 3 ebooks out as well. I have one on how to move out of your hometown or relocate out of a state on your own. I have an ebook on how to maintain and gain clientele. And I also have an ebook on 16 steps on how to become a successful lash tech. So if you're interested in any of them, mine is also $25. I'm going to put both of our links below. We are girl bosses, and we are, always trying to get the girls together. So if y'all want to do any of those things, make sure you click the link below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Kensssy, Ken, 3 S's, Y, and an underscore. Follow me on YouTube at Kenssy's World, which is what you'll be watching this on. Make sure you follow all my business pages, because my winter collection will be dropping New Year's Eve. And Gigi's Instagram. Well, give me your Instagram. You do. Well, she do YouTube, but she don't take it serious.
I don't take it serious. I need to though. But my Instagram is so the letter I am Gigi, Gigi _ Marie, Marie.
Yes. Thank you so much, Gigi, for coming. Oh, wait.
Oh, hold on. We almost forgot. I had to bring my girly a gift because how do you not bring gift?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting a gift.
Yeah.
Like y'all know I'm a gift girl.
I gotta set the tone.
Y'all know I'm a gift girl. I love me some good gifts. Like I'm gonna cry because y'all see what I mean. Like she take care of her people. Cause proud of me. If you proud of me, proud of me.
I'm proud of you.
Period. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Y'all look the big one, not the little one. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Thanks for coming on.
Congratulations
here.
on your new endeavor. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Episode 3. We'll be on episode 4. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what episode you guys, who you want to see on episode 4. I love you guys so freaking much. And I'll see you guys later.
Bye.